Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be sharing 5 concealer products that I have been loving lately, and a couple are a little bit newer, couple are a little bit older that I just have been using like crazy and that I love and cannot live without at this point. So before we get into that, please give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much if you do. But if you want to see my current concealer product loves, then stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alright, as usual with these videos, I don't have like a particular order I'm going in. I'm not rating these from like lowest to highest or anything. I just love all of these products so much and they all have such a special place in my collection, so I wanted to share them with you guys. If I don't remember pricing off the top of my head, all of them will be linked in the description box. But yeah, we could just get started on saying what they are and why I love them. I have 4 like liquid concealers, and then I have 1 like finishing powder that looks really good on your under eyes. So those are the 5 I'll be sharing. First one that I'm looking at is from HAUS Labs. This is the, I don't know what the actual name of the concealer is because it doesn't say it on here, but it's the HAUS Labs concealer. I have the shade 24 light medium neutral, obviously because my skin is sometimes lighter, sometimes more medium, and I have a neutral undertone. So here is the actual product. I really love this stuff, you guys. I'm wearing it right now, actually. If you've been with me for a while and you watch my videos consistently, you know I tried the HAUS Labs foundation and I wasn't really a fan of it. I feel like a lot of people really loved it. People sometimes didn't really love it. I was one of those people that didn't really love it, and I've tried a lot of foundations, you guys, but it just didn't work for me. This one, on the other hand, completely was a game changer. I love it. I feel like it makes my under eyes look so awake and hydrated and youthful and glowy. I just think it's such a good complement to any foundation. It blends in so perfectly. I just really love how this looks, and every time I wear it, I feel like I'm having a really good concealer day and my eyes just look awake and good. So I highly recommend this one. And I use that as like an everyday concealer because I feel like it's like a medium coverage. It's not mattifying or anything like that. It's very hydrating, and I just feel like it's perfect for every day. Next on my list is the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Light Illuminating Smoothing Concealer. I have this in the shade Pecan. I also really am obsessed with this. The only downside to this one, my applicator broke. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's no like tip to it where like I can like dip it in and then use the little tip to spread it onto my face. It broke, so now it's just the little stick. So I'll have to go in with like another kind of brush product to get like actual product out of here and put it on my face. That's the only downside to this. And at the end of the day, I really don't care because I love this concealer so much. I feel like this is, again, it's perfect for every day. It's perfect for a night out, however you want to use it. It is so buildable and so natural looking and so beautiful, and it's literally in the name. I feel like it just makes you look ethereal. Like, it's just so, oh, I don't even have words for it. I love this stuff so much. I would say this one's a little bit lighter than the HAUS Labs one, but both look stunning. This one also gives me a very like awake, youthful, no bags under your eyes kind of look. It doesn't leave any creasing in my under eyes or anything. It just looks so like it makes me look like I have Botox even when I don't have fresh Botox. So I just love this stuff. It highlights the areas of my face that I want to highlight perfectly, blends in with other products perfectly, and like I said, this is buildable and it's just really good. So I highly recommend, and the packaging is so cute, even though the tip broke. But we're gonna ignore that because I love the product itself so much that I can look past it. Next 2 products are from Dior because Dior is like my winner for last year and this year for a lot of products. So the first one I'm going to talk about is the Dior BACKSTAGE Flash Perfector Concealer. This has to be my most used, like, everyday concealer. This gives me the most natural looking, like I woke up like this, but just perfect kind of look in all the areas that I want to highlight, whether it is my forehead, my under eyes, my chin, my nose, if I want to cover up any blemishes, everything that I could ask for of a concealer, this gave me that times 10, and for every day. Like, this is just perfect. It's medium coverage. It's natural enough to where I can wear it every day and it's not going to be, sorry, I have a hair on my face, where it's not going to be cakey or anything like that. It's the perfect amount of product. It melts into your skin. It blends like a dream with every other product you're using. If you ever see me and you're like, wow, she is having a really, really good makeup day, like under eyes, no creasiness, very hydrated, very youthful, very everything good, there's a really good chance that I'm wearing this because I love this stuff so much. And obviously I use other concealers too, but I always find myself going back to this one for every day because it just looks so natural, feels so good, blends so well, like everything. This is it. So I highly, highly recommend. This one is in the shade 2N. Perfect for my skin tone, just in case you're similar. And I love, 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 love the packaging. It's very luxe, very Dior, and I love the little brush that comes with it. It's not like your standard doe foot applicator. It's an actual brush, and I really love that too. So another recommendation. And then next is another Dior concealer, which I obviously love because it's pretty much empty and I am just scraping at the sides at this point. I'm filming this while the Sephora sale is still going on, and you bet your little butts that I am getting another one of these and of the Backstage concealer because I don't think you understand that I genuinely cannot live without these products. I use them all the time. This one, the Dior Forever Skin Correct concealer, I use as my go-to special occasion concealer. Like if I have any kind of event that I'm going to, this is the one and only concealer that I'm thinking about grabbing because I just know that this is gonna give me the perfect look. Whether I am highlighting my forehead, chin, cheekbones, or like under the cheekbones, my nose, my under eyes, anything that I want to brighten up, this is just insane what it does for you. Also medium coverage, almost leaning a little bit more towards like full but not full. It's more full coverage than the Dior Backstage, but it's still, I would consider it medium, just a little bit more up there if that makes sense. But this stuff, oh, a little goes a long way. It just makes you look flawless and airbrushed, and like, again, like you have the perfect complexion. That's what this does for me. I cannot live without it. It's the perfect shade. Again, it's 2N. And I look amazing every time I put this on my face. Like my under eyes, no creases, no nothing. I wore this on my wedding day and it lasted me all day long without budging. And obviously I was crying on my wedding day, so that's saying a lot. So highly, highly recommend. And then last but not least is the Rare Beauty Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder in the shade Sand. So this is a little bit on the tanner side, but I have loved using this, not just for all over my face, but like in my under eye area as well. And I really, really feel like this smooths my under eye area to perfection when I'm adding a powder on top. I feel like it gives me the perfect kind of airbrushed, filtered out look to my under eyes when I'm not using the Givenchy one. I find myself grabbing for this, and again, it just finishes everything out so perfectly, and it makes me look like I am a walking Instagram filter, or at least like it makes my pores disappear in that way and makes my under eyes just look as youthful as without doing a powder. So I love this stuff, highly recommend for all over the face, but I really, really love it for the under eye area too. So that's it, you guys. That is all 5 products. I hope you enjoyed. Comment and let me know what you think about my choices. Let me know if there's another product that you want me to try. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.